the character with those deep breathing buffs coming in out here just to kill this character at all sorts of kind of percents they don't want to. Meetleo does have a very consistent punish game and is very good with their bread and butters of Weaver Trainer. Those falling nairs to the up airs to get that damage for sure. This character's damage output is crazy, and we're going to see what they can do against one of the top seeds of this bracket right here as one of the top seeds of the bracket themselves. Northern Cave is the first pick. Let's get it, Lyric.
Yeah, this is very interesting because we're already seeing that Zant literally just charged Squirtle across the stage to try and find and meet Leo right where they are. But it seems like Leo's going to play a little bit more of kind of the passive game, which I totally get. Squirtle does have an amazingly high damage output, but I actually feel like so does Wii Fit. So running away always and opting to throw back the header is definitely going to be what we are going to be seeing, all charged up at this point now as well. So now it's really all about Zant finding a way in, going to be able to get that first grab. Deep breathing is activated in Tunis. This is looking a little bit scary, but here comes that first grab.
It is worth noting that Wii Fit Trainer players also do love to cancel the header right there in the kick to be able to hit it with another one of their normals. I do believe I was told by Skiff yesterday when we casted this character that there is a whole section of the Wii Fit Trainer Discord, character Discord server that is completely dedicated to seeing how their different normals can kick the soccer ball in all sorts of different angles. Not too surprised to hear that personally, to say the least, but, you know, it's just a big thing to point out here with the risk, because you never want to do that on stage too much, especially when Squirtle is out here on deck, because who knows, that character could just water pump you off the stage if you're not careful.
For sure. The thing is now Charizard is out on the field, and if it's one thing that Charizard does, it's that it KOs. And now, honestly, the Charizard Nair is so good, but you know what Zant is looking for. They're looking for that either a very quick F-tilt off the side, which will KO, or they're even looking for an up air. Once again, this ceiling on this stage I think is a little bit PT favor, but right now we're just going to kick it a little bit kind of slower. That dash attack going to come in and take first stock for Leo here.
Very good stuff with the deep breathing buffs on deck again. The projectiles that do heal her as well. Beautiful read right there with the smash attack. Honestly, good stuff with the coverage on the part of Squirtle right there. Not often you get to see Squirtle be the one to really take the stocks too much, but now we have them out here doing it. No! And I would like to say hello to Twitter.com again, because this character kills you at all sorts of insanely wonky percent. 73 on the Squirtle, answering back in the most disgusting way imaginable. Meetleo, showing you what this character can do best and why Wii Fit Trainer is one of the underrated characters in this game for sure, Lyric.
Oh my god, I cannot believe that KO'd. It was the perfect spot on, of course, that up smash as well. So, oh my god, that threw me for a loop. Unfortunately, Zant gonna go down with a JV3, and once again, Leo is just controlling the entire neutral right now. That combo, that was insane. That hurt me to watch.
Honestly, absolutely crazy stuff right there on the part of that up smash, man. That's the thing. Like, Wii Fit Trainer has a lot of very scary setups close up that sometimes you're not prepared for, because she can set them up on either side of her body. You know what I mean? Especially with those F-tilt cross-ups, F-tilt cross-ups denier of a move for sure. So it's kind of a scary thing, you know, especially when you get hit by that falling nair, because even the weak hits can combo into some pretty beefy stuff on the part of the Wii Fit Trainer for sure. Up smash killing it. Literally 73%, man. And not even, like, barely killing. That was just, you're out. You're off the blast zone. You're off the top. You're done. This was kill percent for you all of a sudden because of my character being able to buff herself.
Oh my god, just absolute decimation on that as well. Here comes Zant, though, going to be able to get the first grab here. I'm going to take it all the way to 50%, looking really good. That Squirtle combo's coming in nice and clear. Going to also be able to avoid the header at this percent. So now Leo has to get back somehow. Going to burn the sun salutation at that point. Just say, you know what, I need some landing options. And now just going to be going back into the neutral. I can always appreciate how they're trying to read the jumps on Squirtle as well. You know, Squirtle likes to jump up and back air a lot as well. So far by Zant looking a lot better, but Leo now has that deep breathing out. We know how deadly they can be with it.
Yeah, want some higher survivability, though, is Zant right here, as well as just the Razor Leaf to be able to bring out, kicking the soccer ball out of there with the up air. Yo, goal! I love that stuff right there, just putting that thing out of play and out of commission immediately, not letting Meetleo have any leeway with it, because you see the two of them just sort of playing that little projectile-based bait approach. They're both throwing it out, trying to get each other the bait, but the Vine Whip going to do it off the side right there. Zanti being the one to commit second right there, and getting the reward for it.
Yep, for sure. Back air not going to be able to connect in the way that Leo wants it to. So now looking for a way to just try and find their KO option, but they're completely content with just charging the Sun Salutation in the corner and just letting Zanti come to them. And honestly, it's kind of working. Zanti approaching as much as they can. They're with the Ivysaur Fair twice, but oh my god, just briefly getting out of there because I think that hitbox would have KO'd.
I think so. Oh my god, going for broke with the down air right there. Knowing the exact position that Weaver Trainer would like to be in as the Sun Salutation. Gonna do it on the roll-in right there. Sort of a mini Samus charge shot that could essentially heals you as well, as I believe I mentioned yesterday. Retreating back to the ledge as some Weaver Trainer players are one to do. We're used to more campier ones around our neck of the woods, aren't we, Lyric? But Meetleo out here showing you that this character can fight up close in the CQC, in the meat, even against characters as tiny as Squirtle, trying to land these falling nares and get the Weaver Trainer bread and butters out here on display for you all watching Ultra Hard right now.
Yeah, for sure. Unfortunately, the up B is not going to be clipping as much as Zanti wants it. Unfortunately for Leo, not going to be able to get their grab twice. That's so unfortunate, unlucky at this point, because Leo needs an answer. Squirtle is out here to just get one of these hard reads with the dash, or with the one of the smash attacks. But, you know, speaking of, you know, down smash, down air may actually KO very, very soon. So here comes Leo, though, trying to get this grab once again. I feel like the game plan has to change. I feel like Zanti realizes what they're looking for.
Yeah, that was really scary off the side of the platform right there. You saw like they already used their deep breathing a couple seconds prior, so they got like the full slow charge of the deep breathing instead. And as a result, they sort of just launched themselves off of the level and were therefore below Ivysaur's down air. Very scary situation, but Meetleo still able to survive, just playing neutral. Getting hit by the Charizard dash attack right here. Charizard out here for the survivability factor, as well as being able to take the stock. You know deep breathing is on deck, and Charizard has a better chance at living that than anybody, as well as anti-airing better than almost any Pokemon in the current kit right now. Beautiful stuff on the part of the Charizard from Zanti right here to secure a lead in this game number 2. They desperately needed it, Lyric.
Yeah, for sure. It's definitely looking a lot better for Zanti as well. I feel like they've kind of figured out the pace that Meetleo wants to kind of work at, but now, of course, it is back to even on this last stock. And honestly, Meetleo could potentially be working with a 2-0 lead if things work out the way that they want to. Sun Salutation and Header just once again going to be controlling the ledge here, but Zanti wants no part of it, just gonna throw out some of these S smashes, saying, you know what, you stay off this ledge, I do not want you coming back.
There we go, the mini Mario combos on deck again. 4 up airs, 53%. Answering back with an F-tilt is Meetleo, but it's not going to have too much to do right here. Now, Squirtle can be a little tiny, so getting some of these combos started on a character like Squirtle, especially if you're very tall and awkward like Weepit Trainer is, can definitely, that situation could be in the favor of Squirtle. Like, he'll definitely combo you a lot easier than Weepit Trainer will be able to get that, because she kind of needs a falling there or something like that. But eventually, the damage will get high enough to the point where the Ivysaur's out, and the situation will be changed once again. Sun Salutation forcing Zanti to jump up there and get back to the corner. You know they're going to try to take this opportunity to get deep breathing again, but the charge is a little bit too slow this time around. Meetleo might just have to win this one off of fundamentals raw.
Yep, here comes deep breathing though, and Zard is out. Honestly, most people would kind of expect when Zard's out, the game's kind of over, but deep breathing on a Zard is, you know, very comboable. So here we go, Meetleo going to be able to recover. Deep breathing is gone. No hard read on, of course, the up smash, but finds that run-up smash there. Not going to be able to KO, which is very surprising because that is Zard with Rage. Let's see what Zanti's going to be able to do. Looking for the F-tilt there, not going to be able to find anything. Finds the cheap hit of the Nair. Okay, here we go. Deep breathing's active, Mintunis, but, of course, the fade back fair is going to take it.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is. You know, the big part of Wii Fit Trainer's meta, and the thing that makes this character as absolutely terrifying as they are, is not the fact that they have hitboxes that hit on both sides. It's not even just the Wii Fit bread and butters, or those crazy setups that we saw in Game 1 on what was probably that Twitter clip into the up smash killing Squirtle at 73%. It's deep breathing. Deep breathing is one of this game's most crazy moves. The way that Wii Fit Trainer is able to just buff herself like that. It's not just movement speed, ladies and gentlemen. It's damage, it's kill power, more than anything else. So much so, Lyric, to the point where we saw Meetleo completely sacrifice, you know, being on stage against Charizard at kill percent completely sacrificed stage control, ran off stage just to get their deep breathing, and forced himself against the ledge at Charizard at kill percent because they wanted deep breathing that bad. And then that is why they lost that game. That's how much this character relies on that move for sure. Just very much needs it to be able to take out some characters and get those big hits that they need at the end right here. Unfortunately, Meetleo, a little less calculated at the end of that game number 2 right there and is going to lose it because of it. We're going to take it to Town and City though. Change of scenery, change of blast zones.
The thing is with Town and City in Tunis is that I actually think this is an excellent PT stage. The small sides definitely do all 3 Mon a lot of favors as well. I don't think the high ceiling will come into play here, but the up B, the recovery, actually getting interrupted by Weefit there. But now Leo going to be able to find their first hit, and now looking for, of course, going to be able to find the up air. Can't find much after it though. Here we go though. Unfortunately, one thing I can say throughout this set for Meetleo at least, some of these grabs are just not working.
Yeah, not yet. Just not able to get those connections. That's important for you to be able to get those at the early stage of the game to get that damage tacked on. FIFA Trainer has a little bit of that Lucario factor in as well. Not like a sort of Lucario factor in you're feeding the meter like I mentioned before, as that back air takes the stock. But you just want to make sure you can kill her or just get enough damage on her before she gets that deep breathing out to the point where you can reliably close out the stock. And on Town and City, with as polarizing as these blast zones are, it's something that I feel like is not necessarily going to matter as much. Because, like, you said this is a good stage for Pokemon Trainer, and I agree. I think it definitely is, but I think it's a wonderful stage for Wii Fit Trainer too, but it's because the blast zones are as polarizing as they are. She'll have an easy time killing off the side, but off the top with those high vertical ceilings, with Deep Breathing Lyric, I'm not sure how much Wii Fit Trainer is going to care about how high that blast zone is. Instead, she'll just survive Charizard up smash just like that.
Sure. Forward throw, not going to be able to KO. I actually feel like a Pummel may have actually done it. Going for the Flame Breath there to kind of mix up the recovery, but now Meetleo has lapped Zant in 2 stocks now. Looking a little rough. Deep breathing is out. Down throw, not going to be able to take it. Zant needs an answer. They need it now. Fair from the ledge, not even going to do it here as well. I feel like I'm eating my words right now. I swear this is a good PT stage. The down air going to connect. Okay, the first Vine Whip did not kind of tether there, but the second one did. So looking a little scary. Yeah,
that was
sure.
Definitely weird. I couldn't tell what was going on there either. But not needing to switch to Charizard to make it back, which is good actually, because even with that first Vine, Vine Whip missing, I feel like honestly, like switching to Charizard there would have been bad because it would have taken them longer to just get back to the stage, and I feel like Wii Fit Trainer would have been able to secure stage control just a little bit faster when respawn off the Angel platform.
All right, here we go, though. Back to neutral here. Zant needs to find an answer, needs to find it now. Once again, Meetleo has once again controlled all of the pacing going on right now, and it's really just all about how they want to have this go. Going to be able once again to find the kind of back hit of the up air into the up smash, and not enough to kind of get a little bit nervous, but definitely getting a little close.
Yeah, definitely nervous at this stage in the game, as Meetleo, I do believe, is still up in terms of the stocks right now. Landing that falling back air to be able to reset this situation once again is Zant right there, but still holding on as a dear life at the end of this stock. Meetleo up a whole second one right now and is still able to get deep breathing on deck for the insurance. Beautiful switch right there on the part of Zant to avoid getting the up air or the back air punish on top of that. The Charizard is out, and I imagine it's probably going to stay out for quite some time, as up smash still not going to do it off the top, Lyric.
Yeah, no, definitely, once again, just not enough rage on the Zard at this point with a stage like Town and City. So let's see how this one's going to go. Our audio is just a little bit desynced right now, so we're still waiting on the winner of that, but it's definitely got to be Meetleo now, going up 2-1 in this set.
Yeah, unfortunately, the kill screen kind of spoiled that for us right there, since we heard it at the end, and we know that like they weren't on their last stop based on what you hear. You want to give your commentators a real challenge? Just turn off the game screen entirely and let us just listen to the audio.
Oh,
be like,
God.
okay, that was Wii Fit screaming right there. I think she was the one who lost the stock.
Yeah. As somebody who literally lives with a Pokemon trainer main, you would still probably get me like confused on some things. I probably still would not be able to tell you whether something is a misinput or anything else.
Yeah, you'd really just have to listen to like the roars and the Squirtles and stuff, you know, that's what you gotta pay attention to the most with those individual little hits. As we are going to advance over to game number 4 right now between these two players still, Wii Fit Trainer versus versus Pokemon Trainer, the battle of the trainers here on Smashville for sure. And I gotta say, Lyric, what do you think about this? What do you think about this pick on the part of Zanti? How do you feel about Pokemon Trainer on the stage?
I think this is another. I mean, obviously, I'm a little bit more biased, right, towards Pokemon Trainer, as this is one of the characters that I really love watching. That I definitely think that this is also a really good PT stage. I feel like a lot of PTs just kind of have their favorite stages, and that's kind of it. And so far, right now, for Zanti, working out much better than it was before. Their pace is now kind of activated here. Back air is going to be the pick. And now, honestly, it's just all about how Zanti wants to catch this landing. Unfortunately, Vine Whip not going to be able to take it, but still going to be able to get a little bit of a combo off of it as well.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Still surviving here on 115%. Charging deep, breathing a little too much, though, off of the bottom. You see Meetleo shaking their head in the bottom left corner. You knew that is not what they wanted, absolutely, as Zanti is going to extend this lead even further with the Squirtle combo by the ledge right here. And yeah, like you mentioned about Smashville, man, like, you know, this stage, half of it is essentially just this crazy ledge trapping right here. So, on par, some big hitboxes that a character like Charizard and especially Ivysaur is going to be able to have at the edge right here can really take away some of Wii Fit's ledge camping a little bit more than she could on some other stages.
Yeah, for sure. And now already Meetleo going to be able to find the first F smash back. And of course our audio is back as well in the proper moments, thank goodness, because I was getting a little bit tripped up. I don't know about you, Nintunis, but all right, looking good so far. The F tilt going to be able to come back, and the header connects. Perfect goal.
Oh man, goal! Beautiful stuff. Football is life, says Wii Fit Trainer right there. Getting that header right there towards the bottom corner with the snipe. Somebody put a Call of Duty hit marker on that one. Love it.
All right, here we go, though. We are going to be able to see a couple. This little like weird neutral interaction in the center of the stage is very like tricky and funny. So once again, looking really good right now for Zanti in this game. Trying to bring it as close to a game 5 as possible. Header once again coming from ledge, not going to be able to do it, but the back throw is coming in as well.
Yeah, it's definitely interesting to see, like, them playing neutral on a stage like this, for sure. Getting caught on the Smashville platform towards the end right there. And the second header snipe. Not going to do it this time around. Ivysaur just a little too heavy at the end of the edge of the blast zones right there. Smashville, though, tiny stage, man. The survivability factor is going to be a lot different for both of these players right here. Wii Fit being the slightly lighter character that she really is, and Charizard, of course, being the heavy one. You would imagine that the survivability factor would be very much in the favor of him, but deep breathing with that move, you never know. You might just get F-tilted towards the corner as Charizard and still just die at kill percent. Smashville, ladies and gentlemen, you already know the name of the stage.
Yeah, for sure. Once again, Meetleo making me eat my words that I really still do think that this is a good PT stage, but I just think that Meetleo is controlling the sides of the stage, so close to the ledge, just a lot better than Zanti is at this point. They are up a stock. This is Zanti's winner stock. So honestly, they'll be dropping down into losers if they drop this one more time. They just need a KO on Meetleo to bring this back to even, but Squirtle back air is not going to be the one to do it.
Definitely not, but Squirtle forward air is this time around. Actually killing off the side right there. Tiny Smashville Blast Zone is going to do it for them once again. Not often that you see Squirtle being the one to secure the kill, but sometimes that's just the way it is. And now you see Squirtle just running back and forth with full speed in center stage, really utilizing stage control, not committing to anything, and forcing Wii Fit to just chunk a bunch of projectiles into the corner, essentially making her be the one to be forced to approach, despite the fact that she's the one who's up in the percentage lead right now. But Meetleo finally going to break through and get a clean little 3-piece right there to get 68%.
Yep, for sure. Here we go, though. Just trying to utilize the deep breathing as much as possible. Doesn't call out the switch entirely. I felt like they actually had a really good idea of when the switch was coming, but didn't land with the falling up air. But now deep breathing is out one more time. This is getting really scary for Ivysaur as well, but now it's just all about the projectile game at this point. Zanti's saying to themselves, you know what, I don't really have a reliable way of getting in, so might as well just try and mix things up. Going to be able to get the Vine Whip from underneath, all the way underneath that stage. But so far, things are looking pretty good for Meetleo, but now it's all up to this Charizard.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, like, this percentage is effectively even right here because there is no deep breathing on deck. As you see, Zanti trying to get rid of Meetleo before they can get it. Or Zanti, I should say, on their winner's bracket stock right now. One of the top seeds of this tournament for sure. Might go down to Meetleo once again right here, who is up in sets, I believe, trying to go for the down air at the edge right there. But the run-up F-tilt and the pop-off in the bottom left corner. You see it. Meetleo advancing to winner's side, top 16 over Zanti right there. We Fit Trainer saying, feel the burn to the Charizard. You hate to see the irony lyric.
Yeah, honestly, that was like I have a camera, so this is it. If this is like Wii Fit's hand and like the hitbox is like right here, that was like the literal like last possible place that the hitbox is going to connect. That's going to be Meetleo over Zanti 3-1.